birding in winter sunshine here in the Murcia region of southern Spain. It's the middle of December and 16 degrees today, a little bit of overcast. It's quite pleasant. Last few days have been very, very cold with not quite strong northerly winds, so I'm a little bit wrapped up, but nothing compared to if you were in Northern Europe or anywhere else in the winter. This is one of my favourite locations, just to sit for 5 or 10 minutes. You'd be surprised what can fly past here, you know. Just in the bushes all around me, you get the usual suspects, you know, the stone chats, etc. And when I came out here, there were loads of goldfinches around me. And like I say, I've just seen a female marsh harrier fly past behind me along the Rambler. I do love the winter time for birding because I can start at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's all over and done with by 5:30. Since we had the rains last month, the Campo has gone very green now and nice. A lot more of the winter visitors have arrived. Here in the Murcia region of Spain, we're meant to get 320 days of sunshine, so I'm not sure whether today would qualify as a sunny day or not, or an overcast day, but apart from a dog barking, I can hear some partridges quite nearby me somewhere, which would be quite interesting. Normally I get photographs of the partridges running away from me. I am hoping that the marsh harriers come back across and behind me. It'd be so nice if I was filming this and one flies through the background. I'll sit here for another 5 or 10 minutes. And when I came past here a couple of days ago, there were all sorts of little LBJs out here, little brown jobs, you know. Stone chat, Sardinian warbler, Dartford warbler, chiffchaff, common whitethroat. So I thought I'll come back here this afternoon and I'm just going to sit here for 10 minutes maximum, really, to be honest. The Dartford warblers will keep coming and going, but I have got a little bit of footage of the chiffchaff, so I'm just trying to catch it. See if I can do it on the camera at the same time, but probably not while I'm talking to the camera. But I'm sat here on the service road, to be honest. That's why it's a little bit noisy with the traffic. Hang on, let me shut that window off. Recently, I've seen a pair of marsh harriers here and a pair of hen harriers. So I've got a little bit of footage of the hen harrier and that flying around me and a little bit on the floor, but as usual, I've got them out of focus. Not good. I don't think you're going to see this, but I've got a female marsh harrier sat on the floor up the front of me about, probably, she's a few hundred meters away from me, but yeah, it just landed over there. Been doing quite well today. I've seen a male and a female. I'll sit here for another 5 minutes or so, but yeah, doing quite well out here at the moment. I'm just going to hang around here, and there's a stone chat over there I'll just film while I'm waiting. But one of the things that gets me here is I watch other people's videos. I watch other people's videos on YouTube of marsh harriers and hen harriers, etc. And they often seem to land in trees. Now, obviously, we haven't got that many trees out here in the middle of the campo, as you can well see. But they always seem to like landing on the floor, and I don't know why. So if anybody knows a reason why they prefer to sit on the floor as opposed to sitting on a tree, please let me know in the comments. Never on tops of bushes or scrubs. You see the golden eagles all sit up on the pylons, and the buzzards tend to sit in the orchard trees, but the harriers seem to just sit out on the open floor. I don't know whether it's to get out the wind, or perhaps it's to there's heat coming out of the ground warming them up. I don't know, but if you've got any ideas, please let me know in the comments. But I'm sat on this little bit of waste ground near where I live on the way to the shops, and we quite often get quite a few little birds out here on these shrubs looking for insects and seeds, etc. So I thought I'll just sit here for 10 minutes and see what turns up. Probably nothing because I'm talking to the camera, but it's quite surprising where you see the stone chats and Dartford warblers. You know, any bit of shrubs around here is quite good. As you can see, it's quite busy with the traffic, but the birds don't normally mind. You know, they're used to it. That's why the car is such a good thing to sit in, because they're so used to the cars here. This is a nice little bit of shrubland as well, with a few old trees on it. You get a good variety of little birds out here. There's just been some goldfinches and some greenfinches out here. But it's also a good place for the old shrikes. The grey shrike, often see them here. And I also saw a wryneck here once. One of the good things of a cloudy day is you can go places where normally you're restricted by times, you know, the golden hour, etc., or people walking by or anything like that, you know, any kind of disturbance, and you don't want to disturb other people's hobbies either, so choose your times carefully. But it's a nice overcast day and we're nearly in Christmas. Yeah, I've just stopped here solely because there's a pair of common whitethroats just in this little bit of scrub here. Probably won't come out now I'm talking to the camera, it's always the way, isn't it? But yeah, I've got a couple of photographs and a couple of bits of video of them. Just on my way home and I just suddenly see a couple of stone curlews. Look, if I turn this round, hopefully you'll get in this now. Look at that. That last knocking's eh? There's actually 6 over there, but I can only see 2 at the moment, but that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just on the way home and I thought I'll just stop at this little irrigation pond because sometimes it throws up the odd interesting bird, and it's done it again. This is the first time I've seen northern shovelers. It's one of these weird things. You're having to shoot for a chain link fence, which isn't the most ideal option, and I'd rather get out the car, but there's no point in disturbing these birds just for the sake of getting a bit of video or a photograph. So I'll carry on sitting in the car and just shoot through the fence. It's quite good. It's quite surprising, really. But I'm out in the middle of the valley, and it's not really a place I'd have expected to see a shoveler. But like I say, these irrigation ponds for birds are absolutely fantastic. You find loads of ducks. I've seen shell ducks on them and everything. Oh. And you get the little grebes. And I had a little plover here the other week as well, which was quite interesting. But they're here one day and then they're gone. Perhaps they're just using them as refueling stops, you know, or having a break, as it were, and a bit of food. But yeah, this is the shot I just got of this Dartford warbler. We're just coming into the yeah, I'll do it that way. Yeah, we're just coming into the golden hour now, and I've got a couple of little stops on the way home now, but it's getting... The trouble with the Guadelentin Valley is the sun goes over the mountain so quickly, we only get really 1 hour of golden hours. Oh, he's back. He keeps coming back, but because I'm talking to the camera, it's not going to work. But yeah, you do get the good light at this time of night. Oh, here he comes again. I'm trying to do 2 things here, and I can't do both. But yeah, we've got some glorious light now. There's a little bit of light cloud over the sun, so, and a northerly wind. I've just had a male marsh harrier, which is pretty amazing. I've caught him quite well, flying past me. It's just pure luck. You sit somewhere for 5 minutes, you either see something or you don't see anything. Oh, there goes another. There he goes. I've got to put the camera down.
don't know whether the camera's going to pick this up or not. Got a pair of black wing stilts in front of me. Absolutely amazing. If I try and do that, you can't see them, but I can. No, look. Birding in the winter sunshine. There we go. Amazing. Last knockings on the way to the bar, and I thought I'd just stop up here in a pair of black wing stilts. Absolutely fantastic day way in the afternoon.
If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe.